Here we go. We got a 2014 Chevy Impala. It was dropped off at our house on Sunday, and now it's Tuesday. I'm here to detail it. I'm starting it a couple days late, but yeah, here it is. The outside is pretty dirty. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but yeah, it definitely needs a good clean. It's a nice looking car though. You can definitely see all the dirt on it though. It needs it. And a lot of dust on the roof. You can just tell it needs a good cleaning. But that's what I'm here for. I mean, as you can see, it's just dirty from daily driving. This one's gonna take a little while, but there ain't a bunch of crap stuck to the carpet I see. Just looks like I gotta get hair out, and of course cup holders and inside the doors. Every panel's pretty dirty on this thing, but like I said, it gets daily driven. But obviously it hasn't the last 2 days because it was dropped off, and today is the day I'm actually going to get to it. Will I get it done all today? I am not sure. We'll just see. Yeah, the seats are pretty dirty too. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to clean those though, since they're cloth. I'm probably going to leave the trunk alone though. See what that looks like. Just in case there's things in there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of spider webs. Yep. This is definitely gonna take me a couple days, I guarantee it. Especially with the heat. I don't like to overdo it in the heat, but make sure, yeah. Okay, I want to pop the trunk and see. Looks like there's just chairs in here. I can easily take all this out and clean it. Ooh, look at the trunk jam. That looks like it's never been cleaned. Wow. Yep, we definitely got a lot going on there. Yep. He's gonna take some doing, that's for sure. All the door jams look like that. But I've definitely done dirtier. This is almost one of the dirtiest, not from just from daily driving and all that, but yeah, these door jams are freaking dirty, so I'll just show all of them to you. Why not? Who knows if the door jams have ever been cleaned on this thing? It doesn't look like it. I like challenges though, and spider webs. Yep, let's get going on this, guys. It's 2:08 right now, and we'll see what time it is when I decide to get done, or when I get done with the whole car. So, and well, it's actually Thursday. Like I told you guys, it was going to take me a couple days to get this done, but it's Thursday. And I started the video on this on Tuesday. But yeah, the Impala's all done. Of course, my dad helped me on it. So shout out to him. Took bugging tar. We took tar removal or whatever and put it all over the paint. And you can't even tell this car went through. There's a few spots here and there, but you guys know how it looked before. I put turtle wax soap on, and then I put my ceramic turtle wax stuff on, and then that's when we did the bug and tar stuff. So I put some of my slick shine on there as well to finish it up, so I didn't have to get it all wet again and wait for it to dry. Did the roof, of course, all the windows. The back window was hard to do. I got it the best I can though. But yeah, it looks really good. You guys seen how dirty this thing was. You guys seen how bad the outside was. But there it is. I got it running since I've been starting to shut it off. I figured I'd let it run for a while. I know my camera angles aren't the greatest, but I'll get there. You can just see the shine it's got now. The windows and everything. And of course, you got to clean the wipers with alcohol pads. That's what I do. And the wiper cowl's a little dirty there, but I did open the hood and I got all the leaves out of there, so don't have any more of those. This car actually sat for 3 years, so I'll show you guys the trunk. But I'll show you the start of the interior first. Look at the all the door jambs are clean. They were very dirty. And of course I didn't worry about the stuff where, you know, the grease on the hinges are, but looks good. Use Mother's VLR on the door jambs, and Mother's Protectant and turtle wax on the dash and all that other stuff. Of course I took my brush and went in the cup holders and went around the gear shifter and went all the way in there, took that stuff out. Of course, got all of that on the seats. Didn't bother touching the seats at all because they don't look that bad. Of course, you guys seen all that was dirt. Let's pop the trunk so I don't forget. Reset that. You guys can definitely tell a big difference. There's the back. Of course, I put plastic in, and of course the cardboard back on the back mats. Yeah, and there was a lot of dead bugs there. I got most of those out. There's still a few there, but they're a lot better than they were. Again, it really shines. And the owner actually ain't picking this up until tomorrow, so it's going to be inside the shop all night. Didn't mess with the trunk. I don't really, when there's stuff in people's trunks, I don't really like messing with that. But yeah, it's definitely dirty back there. Yeah, look at the trunk jams. Man, they took a bucket of water and brush, and that's how I got it looking this good. So, I'm not the professional detailer yet, so I know there's going to be some people out there that are like, oh, that's not as clean as I get it. Well, I completely get it. I'm still learning a bunch, but yeah. I know the trunk was dirty, but when people have stuff in their trunk, I don't like to mess with it. So, and a lot of people don't want their very back messed with anyways because they keep stuff back there. So in this case, I didn't do the trunk, but I did, of course, everything else. My dad, of course, helped me. Like I said, you guys can really see though, it looks a hell of a lot better than it did. Looks amazing. 120,000 miles, 2014. This was used for the previous, or the current owner. This was actually his work car, and he actually bought it off the company, so it's a really good car. It's got 3.6 liter in it. So, yeah, it's a good car. So, yeah, there's the 2014 Impala. I know my angles aren't as good as some of the other people, but hey, at least I know how to video a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and pull it back inside and wrap it up. I put 2 things of plastic on the driver's side. That way it covered up as much as possible. But yeah, 120,520 miles. I'm glad this thing's done though, because it got dropped off at my dad's on Sunday, and I brought it to the shop Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it's either Monday or Tuesday I brought it. It was Tuesday that I brought it to the shop, and then yeah, it's been here almost a whole week, so I'm glad it's finished. And the good thing is this car is not an everyday driver. This guy actually his whole family actually uses this car, so it's not somebody's actual daily driver. It gets driven by pretty much his whole family. So I felt a little bit better after hearing that, because I knew I didn't have to rush around as much. But yeah, he wants it back. He wants it back tomorrow, so he's definitely going to get it back tomorrow after we get done mowing, of course. I think he'll love it. This thing, he was talking how dirty this thing was, so it looks really good. You can see the really good reflection from the instrument cluster lights. Yeah, this car looks good. I'm impressed with it. There's still a lot I gotta learn, but I'm getting better every time I do it, so and of course it's gonna stay in here so it stays clean. AC is working beautiful in this thing. Yeah, it's getting 25 average miles to the gallon. Look at that. But I'm pretty impressed how it turned out. So let's turn the thing off. Looks good inside the shop too. Yep. I'm glad this thing's done, because that means I can start working on my Ranger. And tomorrow I'm going to be having a pretty big working time. I mean, mowing's short, but you guys will just have to wait. I will tell you in another video.